आरम्भं करोतु महोदय।
ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
धन्यवादः महोदय। उच्चारणं सम्यक् अस्ति। अस्तु, गतकक्षायाः विषये वा गृहकार्यस्य विषये वा प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा, सन्देहाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, I received feedback that the homeworks are long. I realize that we will make corrections. We will not make the homework long. Astu, and I'm hoping that all of you will be attending next week's class also, right? I'm just trying to see if a majority of the class is traveling or doing something else next week, and want to make sure that we have good coverage. Everybody planning to attend next week?
I'm there.
Astu. So we'll have the class regularly then. अस्तु, सुधा महोदय, गतकक्षायां वयं भावे प्रयोगः इत्यस्य विषये किञ्चित् ज्ञानं प्राप्नुवन्तः। भावे प्रयोगः इत्युक्ते किम्?
भावे प्रयोगे there is no karma padam. And the kriya padam is always in pradhama purusha ekavachanam because it expresses a feeling.
अस्तु, उदाहरणं ददातु। हस् धातु, उदाहरणं हस् धातु।
हस् बालिकया हस्यते, बालिकाभिः हस्यते।
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्।
बालिकाभिः।
सो भवती उक्तवती यत्र कर्मपदं नास्ति तद् भावे प्रयोगः इति। बालकेन पठ्यते, रीटा महोदय, बालकेन पठ्यते, तत् वाक्यं भावे प्रयोगः वा? भवती म्यूट् मध्ये अस्ति, कृपया अन्म्यूट् करोतु। न श्रूयते महोदय, न श्रूयते। इदानीं श्रूयते, कृपया वदतु।
महोदय, पठ धातु इज सकर्मक धातु, परंतु कर्म पदम नास्ति। that means it is not bhave prayoga. It is कर्मणि प्रयोगः अस्ति, परन्तु कर्म पदम नास्ति, particular in a sentence.
उत्तमम् उत्तमम्। So Sudha Mahoday, it's not enough that there be no karma padam, it also has to be that the dhatu is also a karma. So whether if you use a sakarmaka dhatu or dvikarmaka dhatu but ignore the karma padam or not have the karma padam, it is still considered as karmani prayoga. Bhave prayoga applies only to akarmaka dhatu. And as I explained in the last class, there is one argument that when you don't use the karma padam, regardless of whether it is akarmaka or sakarmaka, it should be considered bhave. But in both the textbooks that we follow, the RSS book and the Bhasha Pravesha book, and also in the Bhasha Pakaha book, I hope at least some of you got that book. It's a very nice book. It answers many of these kinds of doubts that we have. So even they clearly state that bhave prayoga applies only to akarmaka dhatu. So if you see somebody saying it's a sakarmaka dhatu, I'm not using karma padam, so therefore I will treat it as bhave prayoga, then that is not generally accepted. Maybe they have their own arguments for it and maybe they can make a case for it, but that is not generally accepted and that is not in our textbook. So let us follow what is widely accepted. It's just good to know what is also the other side of the argument. Uttamam. So another way of looking at it is in Kartari Prayoga, we have, sorry, for sakarmaka dhatu, we can do kartari prayoga or karmani prayoga. Satyam? So, for example, pat dhatu. Balakah pathati, balakena pathyate. Kartari prayoga, karmani prayoga. The same thing when you take an akarmaka dhatu, has dhatu. Balakah hasati, balakena hasyate. तत्रापि कर्तरी प्रयोगः अस्ति, कर्मणि प्रयोगः अस्ति, परन्तु हस् धातु अकर्मक धातुः अस्ति, अतः तस्य नाम भावे प्रयोगः अस्ति. That's the only difference. It is still a karmani prayoga only. So if you look at the karma padam, kshamyatam, kriya padam in that vakyam, balakena hasyate. So it is, we are not saying hasati or we are not saying some other form. It is still the karmani form only. If it was not bhave prayoga, we would have said hasyate, hasyate, hasyante, etc., etc. Right? So it is still a karmani form. So, so that's another way of looking at the classification. So sakarmaka dhatu is kartari, karmani. Akarmaka has kartari and bhave, where the bhave takes the form of karmani. Karmani. The lakara of the kriya padam takes the कर्मणि स्पष्टम्? प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, मम सङ्गणकं दृश्यते वा?
महोदय.
अस्तु. So we read from this book last class. So this table talks about the same thing. So in Kartari Prayoga, Kartrupadam is in Prathama Vibhakti, Karma is in Ditya, and Kriya is in Kriya follows the Kartrupadam, Purusha and Vachana. In Karmani Prayoga, Kartrupadam is in Tritiya Vibhakti, Karma Padam is in Prathama Vibhakti, Parantu Atra Kriya Padam, Karma Padam Anusarati, Vachane Purishe. So what is it for Bhave Prayoga? So Kartrupadam is still in Tritiya Vibhakti, Balakena Hasyate. Atra Karma Padam Nasti. Kimartham?
अकर्मक धातुः अस्ति.
अकर्मक धातुः अस्ति. सत्यम्, अकर्मक धातुः अस्ति, अतः कर्मपदं न भवितुं शक्यते. क्रियापदं प्रथमा पुरुषः एकवचनं. सर्वदा बालकेन हस्यते, बालकाभ्यां हस्यते, बालकैः हस्यते, बालिकया हस्यते, बालिकाभिः हस्यते, etc. So regardless of karta, how many ekavachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam, kriya padam is always in prathama purusha ekavachanam only. There is no other form possible. It is always in Prathama Purusha Ekavachana. So, Udaharanartham Kartari Prayoge Balakaha Grantham Pathati. Same thing in Karmani Prayoga will become Balakena Granthaha Pathyate. We saw that. And Bhave Prayoga, it is not possible because the Path Dhatu, as we said, is a Sakarmaka Dhatu, and Sakarmaka Dhatu cannot have it's not considered as a Bhave Prayoga. If we take the Akarmaka Dhatu, Balakaha Hasati, Karmani Prayoge, so here is what we were discussing. So Bhave Prayoge is Balakena Hasyate. So is the Karmani form, does the Karmani form exist or not? It doesn't, because we are saying for Akarmaka Dhatu, even though the Kriya Padam will be taking the Karmani form, it is classified as Bhave Prayoga, and therefore it is not classified as Karmani Prayoga. So another way of saying the same thing is Sakarmaka Dhatu have Kartari Prayoga and Karmani Prayoga, whereas Akarmaka Dhatus have Kartari Prayoga and Bhave Prayoga, where the Bhave Prayoga takes the Karmani form in Prathama Purusha Ekavachana only. Spashtam?
Bhanu Mahodaya.
Vadatu Mahodaya.
Not on the slide, but on the Vyavahara Pradipaha, last time we referred. So at the end of it, there is one sentence. Can I read that sentence?
Krupya patatu.
Yatra kriyaya bhavaha datvartaha uchyate saha bhave prayogaha iti likitaha.
Arthaha kaha?
So it means only the dhatu, datvarta is generally kriyartha. So that is what is we want to communicate.
No, yatra kriyaya, by the kriya padam, bhavaha drishyate, where it is conveying a bhava. Has, rud, pat, etc. So it is conveying the bhava, and those are generally akarmaka dhatu. So that is what it is trying to say. So it's indirectly trying to say it's akarmaka dhatu. So it is saying the specific, the literal meaning is, it says where the kriya expresses a feeling, a bhava through the dhatu, then that is considered as bhave prayoga. Spashtam va?
Yes.
The next sentence itself, it says karmaka dhatu eva bhave prayogaha bhavati.
Satya. अस्तु, अभ्यासान् कुर्मः. So karta is in Tritiya Vibhakti, karma nasti, kriya padam prathama purusha ekavachanam eva. And then what is the form for the kriya padam? We said it is prathama ekavachana, parantu rupam kim ityukte dhatu plus yate, has ya te, rud ya te, etc. And then anye padani aparivartanam. So the other the padas in the vakyam, when we convert from kartari to karmani, so as we saw in the karmani prayoga, only karta becomes tritiya vibhakti from prathama vibhakti, karma becomes prathama vibhakti from dvitiya vibhakti, and kriya padam kartru padam anusarati, karma padam anusarati, and then the every other padam that is in any other vibhakti, chaturthi, panchami, shashti, saptami, they don't change. So that is what this is saying. They aparivartanam. So if you take the pat dhatu, kartari, patati, patatah, patanti, ityadi, karmani, patyate, patyate, patyante, ityadi. And this is for the parasmaipadi. In atmanipadi form, kartari, vandate, vandyate, ityadi. In karmani, it applies only to akarmaka dhatu. So, has dhatu is an example. Hasyate. That's all. There is no hasyate, there is no hasyante, etc. Balakena hasyate, balakaihi hasyate. Balikaya hasyate, balikabhihi hasyate. Like that.
So therefore, there is no Madhyama Purusha or Uttam Purusha.
That is correct. There is no Madhyama or Uttama, and there is no Dvivachanam or Bahuvachanam. There is only one form possible. Hasyate, that's all. So, atra abhyasartam kartari prayogaha diyate tasya bhave prayoge latlakare parivartanam karaniya. Shri Vidya Mahoday, आरम्भं करोतु.
Shruti jvalati. Agnaya jvalyate.
Agnaya jvalyate. Agni is like Hari. Harina. So Agnina.
Agnina.
It's like Hari.
Okay.
Hari is Harina, not
Agnina.
Haraya.
Agnina jvalyate.
Agnina jvalyate. Uttama. Viraj Mahoday.
Nadi Vahati is there. So, Nadya Vahyate.
Nadya Vahyate. So, atra pashyatu. Dhatu plus ya plus te. That's all. It's very easy. Dhatu plus ya plus te will give you the Kriyapada. Sundari Mahoday.
Mahodaya. Uhyate. Uhyate.
Vabikam.
Yeah, uyate.
Satyam, satyam. Satyam. Uhyate. Sundari Mahoday.
Palam Palani. Pala Divihi Palani. Palani is Palaihi Vardyate.
Phalaihi vardhyate. So this will it become urdhyate? Just like vahati became uhyate, will vardhanti become urdhyante or urdhyate?
But Mahodaya, the falaihi or it will be falena?
Phalan. Kim asti?
Palaihi.
Phalani. So bahuvachanam. Bahuvachanam. So phalaihi only. So the karta doesn't change the vachana. So this is saying, what is this saying, Mahodaya? What is the meaning of this?
Vardhanti. Okay. Grows, is it?
Grow. Bahuni phalani santi. Many fruits grow. So when you convert to bhave, the many fruits aspect, the bahuvachana, that does not change.
Okay.
Only
Okay.
this becomes prathama purusha ekavachana vardhyate. So it is grown by many fruits. In English, if we say it is grown by many fruits, it doesn't make sense. Parantu Samskrite vardhyate. So the question is it vardhyate or urdhyate? For vahati we said ukhyate. So for vardhati, will it be urdhyate or vardhyate? Vardhyate only. So just because there is a va doesn't always convert to U. In many cases it does, in some cases it does not. In Sanskritam, we'll keep encountering so many exceptions. Ramu Mahodaya.
मधुमक्षिकाः भ्रमन्ति मधुमक्षिकया भ्रम्यते
भ्रम्यते सत्यम् एतत् पदं बहुवचने अस्ति किल
मधुमक्षिकाभिः
मधुमक्षिकाभिः
भ्रम्यते
उत्तमं सुधा महोदय भवती सुधा महोदय वदतु रामु महोदय
just one suggestion when you take the abhyas and all, if you can from the next class or something, when somebody gives the answer, if you can type it on the next slide also, answer on the same slide.
Okay.
Before distributing it.
Astu. I will do it.
That's just a suggestion only.
No, I will do it. No problem.
Okay.
Good suggestion. सुधा महोदय कंचन महोदय कृपया म्यूट मध्ये भवतु सुधा महोदय अस्ति वा
यस् महोदय
करोतु
एषः एतेन लज्जते
एतेन लज्जते
लज्जते
रीटा महोदय
माता कुप्यति मात्रा कुप्यते
मात्रा कुप्यते धातु प्लस य प्लस ते गायत्री महोदय
सा मोदते तया मोद्यते
उत्तमं तया मोद्यते कंचन महोदय
मुद्यते मुद् धातु
मुद् धातु मुद्यते
मुद्यते
तया मुद्यते कंचन महोदय
महोदय अहं जम्बे
मया जम्भ्यते प्रशांत महोदय
महोदय त्वं would be त्वया त्वं स्पर्धसे त्वया सर्प्यते स्पर्धयते
करेक्ट धातु प्लस य प्लस ते स्पर्ध्यते त्वया स्पर्ध्यते उत्तमम् हर्ष महोदय
वयं कुर्दामहे so vayam become अस्माभिः कुर्द धातु कुर्द्यते
अस्माभिः कुर्द्यते अर्थः कः महोदय
we are jumping
it is being jumped by us in bhave prayoga एतस्य वाक्यस्य अर्थः कः हर्ष महोदय भवती एव वदतु
त्वं स्पर्धसे you are competing and त्वया स्पर्धसे you
स्पर्ध्यते
competing by competing by you
सत्यम् अस्तु so now here there are some sentences vakyani. First we have to say whether it is bhave prayoga or karmani prayoga, and where it is applicable add a karma padam and convert the vakyam. Sumitra Mahoday.
Namaste, Mahoday.
Namaste.
Ushmabhihi yatyate. Ushmabhihi will be like yam yatyate. Try. Is trying something. It can be. So there could be karma padam. So I can put Ushmabhihi karyam atyate like that. I can keep it like that.
I think it
No,
is
I will change it, Magadya. I'll change it. Vayam, like, sorry,
first change it.
Karyam, I'm first trying to do it in Kartari Prayoga. So I'm trying to see whether it is.
Okay, so you try it in your own way, right?
So like Yam Karyam Yatyanti, I mean not yet. Sorry.
I think yat is
yes.
what is yat? Atmane or sorry, Atmane or Parasmai? Anybody?
I think it should be Atmane, I think.
Atmane.
Padi. So Yam.
Yam Karyam. What will be it?
So Mahoday, let me give you a suggestion. First do the conversion, then try to add the karma padam if possible. If you are trying too many things at once, confusion will come. Yam, simple, convert it.
Yatyadve.
Yatyase, yatyethe, yatyadve. Yam, yatyadve. Now determine if it's a sakarmaka or akarmaka. So
I'm trying something. It could be sakarmaka.
I don't think it is sakarmaka. Try is like laugh, right? You can attempt at something. Pashyamaha. I'm reasonably sure it's akarmaka. Harsha Mahoday, kim asti? Akarmakah va sakarmakah va?
Aham na janami, but its rupam is yatte, yatyete, yatante, something like that.
Yatate, yatete, yatante, yatase, yatete, yatadve. Yate, yatavahe, yatamahe. So akarmaka dhatu.
Okay.
Karmaka. So yam yatadve. So so one rule of thumb you can use is yatnam. So it is expressing a bhavam, right? So to try, to strive, it is something that comes from within you. Just like has or rud or jump or whatever, right? Just like the various karmaka dhatus we have seen here. Yeah, if you do it in English, probably I am trying to do something. Parantu tad karma padam nasti tatra. So so that's one way of trying to determine if something is sakarmaka or sakarmaka. Bhavam prakatayati va na va prathame pashyatu. Then that should give you a good rule of thumb.
So it is yatadve, like.
Yatadve.
No, it is still since it is akarmaka dhatu, so it should be ushmabhihi yatyate or
yatyate is fine because this is in bhave prayoga. Now when you do the karmani prayoga, kartari prayoga, what will the karma kriya padam follow? Karta or karma?
In Kartari Prayoga, it is Karta.
So it will be Ditya Madhyama Purusha Bahuvachanam, right? So Yuyam.
Yuyam.
Yatadve. Spashtam va? Does anybody have questions here? This will become Yuyam Yatadve. So Yushmabhihi will become Yuyam, and this is Kartari Prayoga. So the Kriya Padam will follow the Kartru Padam in Vachana and Purusha. So Yatadve.
So if I want to say that I'm trying something new or like that, then how would it be?
What are you trying to say?
So here, like you said, it is Akarmaka Dhatu. So if I want to say I'm trying cooking like that, I'm trying to do something.
Bhavati eva badatu.
Aham Pachanam Kartum. Something like that.
Satyam. Pakam Kartum Yate.
Yate. Okay. So there it will become Tumun like that.
Tumun Pratyaya Satyam. So if you do the Anvaya Rachana, Kim Kartum.
Okay. Asma. I got it. Then.
Okay. Rohini Mahode.
तेन प्रदर्श्यते सः प्रदर्श्यते
प्रदर्श्यते
and what is the dhatu Mahodaya?
Drush dhatu. Drush. Drush dhatu with the pra as a upasarga.
And so it will be again saha pradarsyate.
Saha pradarsyate only. So this is one of those dhatus which will remain the same in Kartari and Karmani.
Okay.
Saha pradarsyate. Can it take a karma padam? Drush dhatu. Can it take a karma padam? Akarmaka.
No, I think this is akarmakam.
Saha is showing a book, or I am showing my sanganakam. Aham mama sanganakam pradarshayami. Aham sanganakam pradarshye. Is that correct? Is that correct? Can I say I am showing my computer?
This is showing, right? Okay.
Pradarshate means to show.
So okay.
So I am.
So that will be akarmaka.
Why akarmaka? I am showing my computer. If I am saying aham sanganakam pradarshye, I am showing my computer. Tatra karma padam asti va nasti va? What? So how do you get
this
to?
Is, they are showing the computer. Showing it takes the object, no?
Object kim asti atra?
Kanganakam.
Sanganakam. So object asti chet karma padam asti. Karma padam asti chet akarmaka dhatu katham bhavati? How is it an akarmaka dhatu if a karma padam exists?
Okay. I didn't get the meaning of the. I thought it's show and then see like that. Pursue.
Even if you say pashyati, the dhatu still remains drush. But even if you take pashyati, aham sanganakam pashyami. I am seeing a computer. Tatra sanganakam.
Mahodaya, that's why I decided it is Sakarmaka at first, and then I got one doubt.
Yeah. Now is it clear, or you still have that doubt?
Yeah. I didn't attend the last class, Mahodaya. I said literally confused.
Chinta nasti, Mahoday, chinta nasti. Don't worry about it. That's why we do all these abhyasas in every class. Is this clear? Saha Sanganakam Pradarshi.
Yes. I was going through the last class video. I didn't complete it. That's
Chinta
why.
nasti. Chinta nasti. Does anybody have any doubts about this?
Okay.
Astu, agre saramaha.
It's pradarshayati. Parasmaipadi.
Parasmaipadi va? Atmanepadi nasti va?
महोदय उभयपदी अस्ति
उभयपदी अस्ति.
निजन्तं
दृष्टातु सकर्मक परस्मैपदी. Pradarsyate. So if you take out pra upasarga, so darsyate atra pashyamah. Darsyate drishtatu nich and karmani lat atmane. Darsyate iti asti karmani prayoge. So the same thing in Saptari.
So darshate, that is that means show, and that the have darshati will have a parasmaipati form also, no?
That is what we are seeing, Mahoday. Satya.
Okay.
So darshayati and darshyate. Pradarshayati, pradarshate. Both are there.
But darshati and darshyate, will they have the same meaning, Mahodaya?
Meaning madhye bhedaha nasti. Darshayati and darshyate same only, same meaning, no change.
Okay.
Vijay Mahodaya.
This is.
Vadati.
No, only that you said, right, that lakara, not lakara, that different dhatu, which gana they fall. Otherwise, this gets confused, right? Because this is niche prayoga or something. If you look at the standard kartri prayoga, then it will be pash, it will become, and we have to make pashyati, praprashyati.
Satyam. It all depends on which gana it forms and which pratyaya it takes. Satyam, you're right. We'll have a class on the ganas. We will have a class on ganas. For now, just take it.
Homeworks have that ya in the kriya pada. So
if they have ya, most likely it is 10th gana, or it is having a niche nijanta, niche anta. So niche just means making somebody else do it.
Cause somebody to do the action.
Cause somebody else to do the action, not yourself.
Karitva.
Astu. Somebody else was asking a question.
There is, we have to make sure that in bhave prayoga it's pradarsyate, whereas in atmanepadi pradarsha is full. Yate, pradarshayate. So there is a difference, little, very little.
Ya becomes full instead of half. Is that?
No, no. Sha. Sa is a halan.
Is not halan.
Good catch. Good observation. Darshayati, darshyate. You are correct. You are correct.
Darshayate.
Atmanekadi form, if we take darshayate. Satyam. In Kartari, darshayati or darshayate. Parasmaipadi, darshyate. Satyam. Cha is has the halanta. Correct. Uttama. Vijay Mahodaya.
Karyadarshibhihi gardyate. Okay.
I'll make it full screen so you can see it better.
Karyadarshibhihi gardyate. Okay. Karyadarshibhihi. Bihi. Okay. So bahuvachana. So it will be Darshya, is it?
Darshin, Karyadarshin.
Karyadarshin.
Nakaram. Swami, Swaminau. Bahuvachanam kin. Prathama vibhaktau. Swami, Swamin. So Swami, Swaminau.
Swaminaha.
Swaminaha. I was asked, okay, let the person who's answering try to answer it first.
Everyone wants to help. Okay.
I know everybody wants to help, but it doesn't help the person who's trying to answer it. So please mute yourself.
So Karyadarshinaha gardyate. Gardyate now coming, making it Kartari. Gardanti, is it? I don't know. It's Atsmanepadi or Pradasmepadi. I'm not sure.
Gardayati.
It will be Gardiyate.
So Gard. अत्र पश्यामः. सो अत्र रूपं किम् अस्ति? गर्द्यते अस्ति. सो रूपं सो गर्द्यते. सेम थिंग इन कर्तरि, गर्दति.
No, but it will be bahuvachana, no?
Satyam. Okay. Satyam. So gardati, gardanti.
Okay.
Satyam. So full vakyam, sampurnam vakyam.
Karyadarshinaha gardante.
Gardante. Now, is it sakarmaka or akarmaka?
Akarmaka, no?
Akarmaka. So there is no, you can't add a karma padam and make it a karmani prayoga. Uttamam. Sumitra Mahoday, did you do this? Did you do abhyasa or no? You did that. Hina Mahoday.
Yes.
Hina Mahoday.
Yeah. Bhaginya kshipyate. So it will be Bhagini. Bhagini kshipati.
Kshipati.
So anything kandukam kshipati or.
So karma padam bhavitum shakyate. There is a possibility of adding a karma padam.
Yeah.
So this is not bhave prayoga. This is a karmani prayoga. Uttama. Bhagini kandukam kshipati. So chit dhatu. So if you does anybody know what is the word for missile in our languages? It's the same in all our languages.
Kshipani.
Kshipani. Kshipani. Something that is thrown. It's same in Hindi, Telugu, as far as I know. So it comes from kship dhatu. Anything that is thrown.
We say prakshepanam. Prakshepan.
I see. You don't say kshipani? I've seen kshipani in Hindi also. Okay, I haven't seen
Malayalam prakshepanam. Prakshepanam, Vikshepanam, not Prakshepanam. Prakshepanam means broadcasting. Vikshepanam is sending off.
But they all come from the Kship dhatu.
Vikshepanam is leaving from your hand. To drop off, to shoot out.
Satyam. Vikshepanam is to Satyam, what he just described.
Whereas Prakshepanam becomes broadcasting.
Sending it, broadcasting is also what? Sending from something to
yeah, but that meaning is taken as Prakshepanam means the news is broadcast.
Satyam. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying it still derives from Kship dhatu because it is send out,
spread out,
spread out, thrown out. So from one dhatu, just by adding upasargas, we can have different meanings. Now I think you can appreciate what upasargas do to a dhatu. And also the fact that there is so much commonality in all our languages. It is not as different as we think. Hindi is not so much different from Telugu or Malayalam or Gujarati or whatever.
Unlike what the DMK says.
Viraj Mahodaya, Arambam, etat karoti.
Shukaihi kujyate. Then Shukaha Kujyanti. Ya will not come. Then Kuj is the dhatu?
Kuj is the dhatu.
Okay, Kujanti.
Kujanti. Kujanti vayam kutra drushtavantah asmabhihi? Anybody?
Some shloka, yeah.
Valmiki Ramayana, shloka.
What is the shloka?
Kokilam.
Valmiki Kokilam Pujati.
Kujantam Rama Rameti Madhuram Madhuraksharam.
Aruhya Kavita Shaga Vande Valmiki Kokilam.
Aruhya Kavita Shakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam. So Valmiki, who is being compared to a Kokila, has climbed the Aruhya Kavita Shakam. The Shaka is being Kavita is being compared to a Shaka after climbing the Shaka.
Kavita is compared to the tree. No.
Atra Shaka of a tree. Kim karoti saha after Aruhya, after doing Aruhya, Kim karoti? Pujanti Rama Rameti Madhuram. So Rama Rama iti Madhuram asti iti saha pujati, because it's a kokila there. Very nice loka. Anantaram Shri Vidya.
Like Atmanepadi, so Karmani Bhave Prayoga only.
You mean akarmaka dhatu?
Karmakas dhatu.
Satya. Akarmaka asti ataha bhave eva. Shri Vidya Mahoday.
Bhavadduhi Kriyate. If Kri is Sakarma Dhatu, Bhavan, Bhavantaha Kriyanti. Krinati.
Krinati is buying. What is kriyate?
No. Kriyate is Kriyate is also
Kriyate.
To buy. Okay.
No, it is not saying Krinati. Kriyate.
No. Okay. Bhavantaha Krinanti.
No. What is kriyate?
Kriyate is you had bought. It was bought. Something was bought or had been bought. Had been.
सत्यं वा?
महोदय
अस्तु। So वाक्यं किं भवति?
So we can buy anything. So that's a sakarmaka dhatu. So bhavantah क्रीणन्ति
किं क्रीणन्ति?
किं क्रीणन्ति
किमपि
पुस्तकानि क्रीणन्ति.
Pustakam also you can say, because karma padam will not affect the kriya padam. Krinati, what are the forms? Krinati,
क्रीणाति क्रीणीतः क्रीणन्ति.
उत्तमं. क्रीणाति, क्रीणीतः,
क्रीणीतः क्रीणतः न क्रीणीतः.
उत्तमं.
क्रीणा.
अस्तु, धन्यवादः. Somebody, if you are not talking, please mute yourself. There is a background noise. Sundari Mahoday.
दाम्ना जीव्यते.
धामन् इति प्रातिपदिकम्. धामन्
जीवति.
No, I'm not saying dhaman. I'm saying that is only the pratipadika. You have to convert to the appropriate prathama vibhakti form.
Dhaman. Dhaman.
धामन् इत्युक्ते कोऽपि जानाति वा? In Hindi we have Char Dham. What is Char Dham?
Religious place.
So for Dham, what is Dham?
Char Dham.
Places.
Place.
Places, houses. And it is also used to indicate body. Our body is also called, is derived from Dhaman. Why is it called a body called Dhama? Why
It is a place where Atman stays.
Satyam. That is how all these things are derived.
Most of the crematoriums called Mokshadam.
Uttamam, Mokshadham, Satyam. So with one dhatu, we can see there are so many things derived, and there is also Advaita Bhava in the words themselves. Right? There is a you can go into Adhyatmika Chintana just by knowing the meanings of several words. Dhaman iti pratipadikam asti.
Is it Rajan Shabda?
Dham.
Dama.
Nakaranta. Dhama. Satyam. Dhama.
Dama.
Can you see my screen or no?
I am not able to see.
I am not sharing. Make up share. Dhaman iti nakaranta napunsakalingamam asti. So dhama, dhamani, dhamani, dhamani. So trutiya vibhaktau dhamna, dhamabhyam, dhamabhihi iti asti. So dhamna will become dhama. Dhama.
Dhama jivati.
Jivati. Karmapadam asti va nasti va? Akarmakah va karmakah va?
Jivati is living, lives.
Lives, living.
So is it akarmaka?
Akarmaka. You can't add a karma padam.
Yeah.
So dhama jivati.
Dhama jivati.
धन्यवादः. सुधा महोदय.
धन्यवादः.
अस्माभिः कृष्यते.
एकक्षणं. Let me make it big. पुनः.
अस्माभिः स्थीयते. अस्माभिः अहम् आवां वयं स्थीयते. वयं तिष्ठन्ति.
Tishtanti is Tishtanti. What is the Purusha? Asma Vayam. So what will be the Purusha?
Tishtama. Sorry.
Chintana. So what will be the Kriya Padam?
Tishtama.
Tishtamaha.
Tishtamaha.
Tishtami. Tishtavaha. Tishtamaha.
Tishtamaha.
And
it's akarmaka.
So uttama. Rita Mahoday.
Ambuna shiyate. Ambuna.
Ambu. What is Ambu?
Ambu is gel.
Ambu. Uka like Guru. Guruna. Ambuna.
So Guru. Ambu. Shidhatu. I do not know, Mohade. How does it go?
Kopi? Anybody? Ambu?
Shinati. Shyati.
Kshayati.
Kshayati. Kshayati.
Ambu Kshayati.
Ambu Kshayati. So the water gets reduced. Maybe you are boiling it or whatever. So Kshayati. There itself there is a word for a disease. What is that? Kshaya. Kshaya Roga. Again, that is a same word in Telugu. I'm sure it is the same thing in other languages. What is Kshaya?
Kshaya means the body is getting destroyed.
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis. It is
TB. मलयालम कन्नड भाषायाम् अपि क्षय एव अस्ति वा? तमिल भाषायां
सर्वेपि क्षयः.
So don't believe anybody who says Sanskritam is different from our mother tongues or we can't learn each other's mother tongue.
It's not like this. Many words are so similar that we get surprised how it is.
Satyam. So the vocabulary, I know some people will not agree, but it is a cold hard fact that the vocabulary in all our languages are 60, 70, 80, 90% similar. It is the usage that is making the languages different. But if you actually take the time to analyze or spend some time, if you are a Hindi speaker, spend some time trying to listen and understand and try to go to the Pratipadikam or Dhatu, you'll understand Telugu. Same way, a Telugu person, if he just spends a little bit of time listening to Bengali or Gujarati, you can understand it. So it is not correct to say a person who moves to Bengaluru for an IT job, I want to speak only Hindi because Kannada is a different language, I don't want to learn it. It is incorrect. You only have to spend 6 months, a little bit of effort, you can speak Kannada as fluently as the native.
Yes.
And it is the wrong notion that we have been taught that English is has to be the link language. We have to speak to each other only in English, etc., etc. We all come from the same roots. Let nobody
In
tell
4-5
you
months, we
otherwise.
can pick up a language.
Any Bharatiya Bhasha, you can become fluent in 6 months, for sure.
Yeah. That's why I pick Kannada, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Tamil, Marathi, Hindi, and all.
Uttamam. Uttamam. Ramu Mahodaya, Bhavaneva Karotu Antimam.
Asmabihi krishyate. Vayam karshati. Karshati. No, krishyate. Asmabihi, no, karshate.
Krishyate. Krishyate is the
Krishyavaha.
Anybody?
Karshamaha.
Karshamaha.
Karshamaha. Karshami, Karshavaha, Karshamaha. So, can you add a karma padam there? Is it akarmaka or sakarmaka?
It is akarmaka only.
So, krishyate is to krish dhatu. It's to cultivate or to plow. So, can you, if you ask the kim question, will you get an answer? What are you plowing?
Yes.
What are you cultivating? Can you get an answer to that, Ramu Mahodaya?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Mahodaya.
Yes, it is. So it is not akarmaka then.
So it is akarma. So that is the only rule. That is the only way to find out if it is akarmaka or sakarmaka. Ask the kim prashna.
Okay. Okay. Dhanyavad.
So vayam. So convert it into sakarmaka then. I mean, add a karma padam and tell me the kartari prayoga. Some vakya. Vayam.
Vayam anajam karshamaha.
Astu. Dhanyavadah. Uttamam. Let us do this katha. So the katha, the next abhyasa is the katha. Astu. I want you to read it. Gayatri Mahodaya. Etat patatu krupaya.
अतः लिखितायाः कथायाः कर्तरि प्रयोगपरिवर्तनं कृत
अर्थः कः? अर्थः कः?
Here the कर्तरि प्रयोगवर्तनं कृत. So give for the under given story Kartri Prayoga, there is the active voice, change into active voice.
Let us use Kartari Karmani only. Let's not use the technical terms in some other language.
Okay, Kartri Prayogena. Write that Kurta. Change
Satyam. Satyam. Anantaram Dvitiyam Vakyam Patatu.
Karmani Bhave Api Vadata. Tell it is Karmani Prayoga or Bhave Prayoga.
Uttamam. So read the first sentence.
Ekena Mohavishtena Bhuyate.
So convert that into Kartari Prayoga.
Bhave Prayoga. Ekah.
Why Bhave Prayoga? Why did you say? Bhavati Karat. You do it, please.
Asti.
So why is it, you said Bhave Prayoga, why is it Bhave Prayoga?
It is Asti is the Kriyapadam. It is Akarmakara.
Satyam.
Ataha.
So Vakyam Kim Asti? Kartari Prayoge? Ekaha
Mohavishtaha Asti.
Bhavati api vaktum shakyate va? Instead of Asti, can we say Bhavati?
Bhavati.
Can we say that?
Actually, it doesn't sound.
I think Asdhatu, the Karmani, Asdhatu and Bhudhatu both have Bhuyate.
Yeah,
Is that
Bhuyate
true?
eva Mahodaya. For both it is Bhuyate eva.
So you can say Asti then, right?
We can say Asti.
So Arthaha Kaha?
Moha Vishtaha, I don't know the meaning for that.
What is Moha?
Moha is one who likes desires.
Moham, excess of that.
Excess, okay.
Avishta.
Greedy?
Anything. Moham means excess desire. Anything. It doesn't need. Yeah, greed is one form of that, but it can be anything. Avishta. Avishta means something that has come. Upavishta. Upavishta, right? We say Upavishta. So like that, with a different upasarga, Avishta. Mohavishta. So in whom there is moha.
Desire.
Excess desire. Not just desire, excess.
Moha Maharnava Taragadhari. There is a Chaitya. His drama is called.
Moha Maharnava.
Moha Maharnava Taragadhari.
Kimar Artha Kaha?
The man who crosses over the ocean of sorrow. Moha. It's a bhajan.
द्वितीयं वाक्यमपि करोतु महोदय. तेन.
ओके महोदय. तेन समचित्तेन न भूयते. सः समचित्तः न भवति.
अर्थः कः?
He didn't have a stable mind.
Didn't na, does not. Okay. Lat.
Okay, lat lakara. Okay. He does not have a stable mind.
Uttama. Kanchan Mahoday. Vakya dvayam karotu. One by one.
Mहोदय. Tena karma phalam pradhanyena चिन्त्यते. सः कर्मफलं प्राधानः चिन्तयति.
सः पुनः वदतु.
सः कर्मफलं प्राधानः चिन्तयति.
प्राधानः चिन्तयति. अर्थः कः?
सः कर्म. He thought about the about the results. Result is important for him.
Thought na, thinks. एतत् सर्वे लट् लकारे अस्ति.
अस्तु महोदय. चिन्तयति.
Because he's a mohavishta, so he's desiring of lots of things. So for him, whatever he desires, that karma phalam is important. So that is what it means. Anantaram.
It is pradhanyena or pradhanena?
I think it is pradhanyena only.
Okay.
Pashyamaha. I am reasonably sure.
न लब्धः.
न प्राधान्येन अपि नास्ति, परन्तु प्राधान्येन एव अस्ति इति अहं मन्ये.
You are searching in the Kriya Pada, I think.
सत्यम्. So many windows. Let us do pradhanya. Pradhanya.
Mahoday, in Hindi also we say pradhanyam.
Same thing in Telugu also. You say pradhanya or pradhanya?
Pra.
Pra. So pradhanya Mahodaya.
Okay. Dhanyawad.
Pradhanya.
Mahodaya, I have a doubt there.
Pruchate.
So here the tena karma phalam pradena. So is it karta? Should I take like tena saha? It becomes saha, and this pradena also will become as pratama vibhakti.
You tell me.
I think saha chintayati. It will become so.
I think pradhanya remain the same.
Yeah, so because she said pradhanya, I
thought karma phalam pradhanyena chintayati.
Why pradhanyena remains the same?
Because it's in tritiya vibhakti, that is like by effort or something like that, right?
Mahodaya, maybe it is avyayam.
Is it avyayam? I think it is tritiya ekavachanam, no?
Mahoday, it is tritiya ekvachanam. Karma phalam pradhanyena. With pradhanyam of the karma phalam, he only thinks like this. Pradhanyam of the karma phalam means it is tritiya, correct? By the pradhanyam or.
So if I say saha karma phalam pradhanyaha chintayati, will it be wrong? Pradhanyam chintayati. Satya. Pradhanyena chintayati. Astu. You are correct. You are correct.
So it doesn't change right there.
It doesn't change. Satyam. Actually, that is a good. It's a good catch. Just because something is in tritiya vibhakti doesn't automatically change it to prathama vibhakti. Only the karta changes to prathama vibhakti. Good catch. Who is doing? I forgot.
अहं करोमि.
Kanchan Mahoday.
एकदा तेन एकः गुरुः प्राप्यते. एकदा सः एकं गुरुं प्राप्यति. प्रापयति.
Prapnoti. Here it's a good vakyam. I want to show something else. So ekada saha ekam gurum prapnoti. Etat kartari prayoge asti. So we converted this and this. Why?
एकं विशेषण विशेष्य.
Visheshana Vishesha Bhavaha Asti. So if you have a Visheshana Bhava in Karmani Prayoga, that also you have to take care of that also when you do the conversion. And likewise in the other way. So if you're doing it from Kartari to Karmani, if you encounter any Visheshana Bhava, make sure that you convert that also into the appropriate forms in the Karmani Prayoga. उत्तमम्, धन्यवादः। प्रशान्त् महोदय, एतत् करोतु।
गुरुणा उपदेशः क्रियते।
क्रियते।
गुरुद्वारा गुरुः उपदेशं क्रियते क्रियति
करोति करोति
करोति।
क्रियते is buying, क्रियते is doing, is done. क्रियते दीर्घ is bought, क्रियते is done. So गुरुः उपदेशं करोति। उत्तमम्। अनन्तरम्
एतस्य मनसि प्रश्नः उद्भूयते। एतस्य मनसि प्रश्नः उद्भूयते। मनसि
Manasi, we haven't done this. It is a shakaranta. We'll do it soon. It is saptami ekavachana. So it will remain as it is. Manasi only. In man के अंदर, मन में,
मन के अंदर, मन ठीक। एतस्य मनसि प्रश्नः, प्रश्नम उद्भूति,
उद्भवति, प्रश्नाः उद्भवन्ति,
उद्भवति,
भवन्ति, प्रश्नाः, right? प्रश्नैः will become प्रश्नाः,
उद्भवन्ति,
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 उद्भवन्ति। अर्थः कः?
Like Guruna उपदेश करोति, like the उपदेश was given by the Guru, and etasya manasi from like etasya manasi was like from the heart, you said.
उसके मन के अंदर
प्रश्न उद्भूत, like he प्रश्न जो थे वो उठते थे।
बहुवचनं, प्रश्नाः उद्भवन्ति। उत्तम।
बहुत सारे प्रश्न उठते थे।
बहुत सारे प्रश्न उसके मन के अंदर से बाहर आए थे। उद्भवन्ति,
उठते थे। In Hindi would be like उठते थे।
उठते थे, सत्यम। प्रश्नाः उद्भवन्ति। एतस्य मनसि प्रश्नाः उद्भवन्ति। मनसि is सप्तमी एकवचनम. It will remain as it is because it's a सप्तमी विभक्ति। हर्ष महोदय।
बहुभिः गीतायाः उदाहरणैः गुरुणा सह बोध्यते। So karta is guruna. So guru saha is karma padam. So tam bodhyate becomes bodhyati, bodhayati.
बोधयति। गुरुः
remaining
तं बोधयति।
गुरुः तं बोधयति। So remaining will remain the same. बहुभिः गीतायाः उदाहरणैः गुरुः तं बोधयति।
उत्तमम्, उत्तमम्. I think that's the right way to do it. First do the karmani to kartari, look at karta, karma, kriya, then since the others don't change, simply take them as it is. That way there are no mistakes. I like the way you're doing it. Anantaram.
धन्यवादः।
द्वितीयं वाक्यमपि करोतु।
तेनापि मध्ये मध्ये जिज्ञासा प्रकट्यते। So short vakya is tena api.
What sandhi?
Tena api, it's
a plus a
savarna dirgha sandhi.
सवर्ण दीर्घ संधि तेन अपि मध्ये मध्ये जिज्ञासा प्रकट्यते.
Right. So karma tena, so saha. Jigyasa is a strilinga sabda. So jignasam prakatayati.
प्रकटयति.
Prakatayati. Saha
जिज्ञासां प्रकटयति.
Right. Saha jignasam prakatayati. Saha मध्ये मध्ये जिज्ञासाम् अपि प्रकटयति.
प्रकटयति. अर्थः कः? What is the meaning of these two vakyans?
With this in between he has eager to ask something.
He is displaying jigyasa, curiosity.
Curiosity.
So the Guru, so through many examples from Gita, the Guru is teaching him, and he also in between displaying his curiosity. Uttama.
Curiosity.
Rohini Mahoday. Dhanyavadah. Rohini Mahoday.
Antato gatva tena sattvam ekatvam cha avagamyate.
अत्र सन्धि अस्ति वा? अन्ततो गत्वा.
अन्ततो अन्ततः गत्वा.
What sandhi?
That is visarga sandhi. Visarga followed by preceded by akara and followed by mridu vanjana. Takes uttam.
Uttamam. So antatah gatva.
Tena becomes saha. Satyam ekatvam sa avagamyate. Cha avagamyate. Avagamyate. It will become avagacchati.
Avagacchati.
Avagacchati. So I couldn't understand this line.
So antatah gatva, going towards the end or towards the end.
Okay. Saha sattvam ekatvam cha avagamyati.
Avagacchati.
Sorry.
Tam dhatu avagacchati avagamyate. So sattvam ekatvam, they are napunsakalinga, so they remain as sattvam ekatvam in prathama vibhakti also. So here I want to highlight something. So let us, this is not important to what I'm trying to say. Tena sattvam ekatvam cha avagamyate. So what is this you said, Mahoday? Saha?
Saha avagacchati.
Saha avagacchati. So if you, let us look at the kartari prayoga first. Saha sattvam ekatvam cha avagacchati. Now, this is two things, right? It is not just saha satyam avagacchati or saha ekatvam avagacchati. Now, if you do it in the karmani prayoga, avagamyate, avagamyete, avagamyante. ekavachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam. But we have two things here. Sattvam, ekatvam. Are they karma padas here? Huh?
Yes, they're karma padas.
So they are two karma padas, and we are saying it is avagamyate. So shouldn't it be avagamyete? Doesn't the vachana of the kriya padam depend on how many karma padams there are? Why is it not avagamyete? Okay, let's do something simpler. So we had Ekakshanam. We had one discussion in a previous class.
Sure.
Which one is correct?
Ramaka Lakshmanaha cha gachati. No, gachati is right. No?
Anybody? Which one is correct?
Second one.
Gachataha.
Is first one correct?
No.
Why?
That is Rama Lakshmana.
It can be Gachanti.
No. Actually, Gachati eva Mahodaya.
Why Gachati? Why not Gachataha?
If it is Rama Lakshmana, then it will be Gachataha. Ramaha Lakshmanaha Gachati. Rama and Lakshmana goes.
So you are saying this. Is that correct? Gayatri Mahoday, is this what you are saying?
Mahodaya.
Astu. How many think this is correct?
Cha is there, then we can use
That's
Gachati.
correct.
How many think this is correct?
I think
That is wrong.
I think
So, second one is wrong. Okay. So, Sanskritam has a very... Okay, let us do one more thing. Is it this? Sorry. Or this? Which one is correct?
Gachanti.
Gachanti.
This one is correct or no? This one.
No.
No.
First one is right.
And in this case, when there are only two,
Then
here
also,
we are... which one is correct in this case?
the first one.
Second one.
Why
First
second?
Cha,
Why?
Rama and Lakshmana.
So Rita Mahoday is saying this is correct. Somebody else is saying only this is correct. Okay. So Sanskritam has a very peculiarity when there is a cha involved. So when there is a cha involved, when it is dvivachanam, when there are two kartas, Rama and Lakshmana, only two, dvivachanam. When there is cha is joining only two things, Rama and Lakshmana, Gachati is also correct, Gachataha is also correct. Parantu, when there is more than two, Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, then you cannot use the Ekavachana form. You have to use the Bahuvachana form only. This is wrong. That is a peculiarity. So, Ramaha, Lakshmanaha, there are only two things. So, you can use Ekavachanam Kriyapadam or Dvivachanam Kriyapadam. Gachati is correct, Gachataha is also correct. But when there are more than two, you cannot use the Ekavachanam Gachanti like we normally do. It's a peculiarity. So when we do this in Karmani, what will it become?
Ramena cha Lakshmanena gamyate.
Gamyate. Ramena Lakshmanena cha gamyate. Can we do the same thing here? Gamyete. Can we do gamyete?
No, Mahodaya.
Why not?
Akarmakah dhatu. But it is not akarmakah.
Gam dhatu. What is gam dhatu?
Akarmakah. It is akarmakah.
Akarmakah wa sakarmakah?
Sakarmaka.
Sakarmaka. Gruham gacchami. Gruham gacchami. So it is sakarmaka. So is this possible? Now let us look at the third one. What will this become? Sitayacha
Gamyante.
Gamyante. So just like in Kartari form, when there are only two things, Gacchati is possible, Gacchataha is possible when they are joined by cha. Therefore, in Karmani also, Gamyate is correct, Gamyete is correct. But when you have more than two, it will have to be, Karma padam nasti vakya. Gamyate only, right? Gamyate only. But if we take this, Vanam Gruham cha. Now what will it become?
Gacchati.
In Karmani Prayogam, what will it become?
Gamyate.
Gamyate.
No, you have to take into account Vanam Gruham.
Two karma padams.
Two karma padams. So what will it be?
Gamyete.
Gamyete. Atra.
Vanam graham gacchati. Atrapi Mahodaya. Vanam graham cha.
Vanam cha gruham cha gamyete. Gamyete.
Gamyete.
Gamyete eva. So Atra, in these two sentences, there is no karma pada. So couple of things that I want to highlight. In Kartari Prayoga, when you have a cha joining the two kartas, then you can use the ekavachana form or dvivachana form. But when there is more than two kartas, when there are three or more kartas, then you have to use the bahuvachana form for the kriyapada. That is a peculiarity when you have cha. And when you do the conversion into Karmani Prayoga, when there is no karma padam, obviously it will be gamyate only, right? There is no karma padam. But when you have the karma padam that is more than one, vanam and gruham, then it will be gamyate. And if there are three karma padams, gamyante.
Mahodaya, ek kleshah asti Mahodaya. अत्र रामेण लक्ष्मणेन सीतया च so gamyante we have written but
gamyate.
That's what I was thinking because it doesn't have a relation with the kartru padam, right?
Right. You are correct. That was a typo. Is this clear or have I confused everybody? I'm just pointing out a peculiarity of using cha with two kartas. That's all. It's an exception rather. So when there are two kartas that are joined by cha in kartari prayoga, you can use the ekavachana form of the kriyapada. Only when there are more than two, you have to use the bahuvachana. So Ramaha Lakshmanaha cha gachati is correct. Gachataha is also correct because gachataha you use the dvivachana form. Parantu, as somebody pointed out, Rama Lakshmanau gachataha, because they are not joined by cha. So Rama Lakshmanau means two people. So gachataha, you have to use gachataha only. Spashtam va? Have I confused everybody, or is this clear? Please ask questions. Vijay Mahodaya, you look confused. No. Spashtam nasti chet pruchhatu. I'm happy to explain. This is just an exception I'm pointing out to you. That's all.
Mahodaya, in Karmani Prayoga, does this hold good in Karmani Prayoga also? That there I got a little confused. You wrote Gamye.
Pashyamaha. Ramaha Lakshmanaha cha vanam gruham cha. Okay, let us simplify this.
Yeah.
Let us simplify this because the number of kartas does not determine anything in the Karmani Prayoga. Let us simplify. Ramaha vanam gruham cha gacchati. Ramena vanam cha vanam gruham.
Then if doesn't, we can as well write Gamyate.
Gamyate, Ramena vanam gruham cha gamyate. Both are correct.
Both are correct.
Both are correct. So the same rule that applies in Kartari Prayoga. So in Kartari Prayoga, since the number of kartas determines the Kriyapadas Vachanam, if there are only two, then you can use Ekavachanam or Dvivachanam, Gachati or Gachataha. Same way, if you translate it into Karmani Prayoga, since the number of Karma Padam determines the Vachana of the Kriya Padam, if there are two, then Vanam Gruham cha Gamyate or Gamyate. Both are correct. Satyam. Parantu, if you have then what will it become?
Gamyante.
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 Gamyante. Satya. So on that exception with cha applies only when you have two. In Kartari Prayoga, it is two Kartar Padams. In Karmani Prayoga, it is two Karma Padams. So all that is to say, why did we come here? It is because avagamyate, sattvam, ekatvam cha avagamyate. There are two karma padams. In Karmani Prayoga, we are seeing sattvam and ekatvam. They are Napunsakalinga padas and in ekavachana each. So satyam, sattvam, ekatvam. So there are two karma padas. So is it avagamyate or avagamyete? So that will come into your mind. So that is why I'm pointing it out. So avagamyate Shuddham, avagamyete api shuddham. Spashtam? So, there are only 4 more vakyani. Can you all wait for 5 more minutes, 6 more minutes? Is it okay? We can finish this and start the next topic. Dhanyavadaha. Kyamyatam. We are going a little slow, but I want to make sure you understand. I'm able to explain properly. Who was the last one who did? I don't remember.
Rohini, myself.
Rohini Mahodaya. Vijay Mahodaya. Tadanusarena.
Sorry, where were we? We have to finish first. Better to ask some. Okay. Tadanusarena acharanyasya Nishchayah kriyate.
Acharanasya.
Acharanasya. Nishchayah kriyate. Okay. This is karmani kriyate. So tadanusarena, we have to convert it, right? It looks like it is in Tritiya.
So just because something is in Tritiya, you shouldn't convert. You have to convert only the karta.
Okay, so here, who is the karta?
Nishchayah kriyate. A decision is made. A nirnayam is made. By whom? By the person.
Okay.
Vadat. See,
so in this sentence,
so read the previous sentence also so that you can make the connection. Antadaha gatva tena sattvam ekatvam cha avagamyate. So going towards the end, by him sattvam and ekatvam are known. By whom? We are still talking about this mohavishtaha person. Some person. So by him sattvam and ekatvam are known. Tadanusarena, by that, acharanasya nischayah kriyate. A decision was made to follow that. So who is the karta there? Is it tadanusarena?
No.
So atra karta is not explicitly shown.
Okay, then so there is no karta there.
So convert karma and kriya first and add the rest of it as it is.
So first we'll do the kriya, right? Kriyate. Karoti, is it in this case?
But you have to look at the karma padam also, right? If it is ekavachana, it is karoti. If it is divachana, kurutaha. So do the karma.
Nishchayah.
Ekavachana, Ramaha. It's like Rama.
Yeah, so it's ekavachana. So
so that is
Nishchayam karoti.
Nishchayam karoti. Satya. Nishchayam karoti. There is no karta. You've done karma and kriya. So take the rest of it as it is. Vadatu. Sampurnam vakyam vadatu.
So tadanusarena acharanasya nishchayam karoti.
That's all. Uttamam. So based on that, tadanusarena, based on that, acharanasya, to follow of the acharana, nischayam karoti, he makes the decision. Spashtam?
Oh yeah.
Anantaram karoti kripaya.
Tena santushtena jivanam kriyate. Tena santushtena jivanam kriyate. Okay. Here we might tena. So saha santushtena jivanam kriyate. Santushtena will saha santushtaha.
So you are
karma is jivanam is the karma, right?
Okay. So jivanam napumsakalingam.
So it will remain jivanam.
Kriyate. Therefore, kriyate will become
karoti again.
Karoti. Saha jivanam karoti. So then the question is whether santushtena should be converted to santushtaha or santushtena. Right? That is what you are struggling with. Saha santushtena jivanam karoti. Is that correct?
Santushtena jivanam karoti. Looks okay.
Looks okay. Saha santushtena jivanam karoti. He with happiness lives. Nothing wrong with that.
That need not be converted. So that need not be converted.
Need not be converted. But in the next class, I will show you that this can also be converted and it will make sense also. That is the pratyaya. We'll talk about it in the next class. So saha santushena jivanam karoti. Uttama. Anantaram Sumitra Mahoday. Vakyadvayam karoti.
Anyaihi tasya jivanam avalokyate. So here anya shabdah, so anye
Anyaha anyau anye.
Anye tasya jivanam is jivanam, I'm thinking. Jivanam ava, so bahuvachanam. So avalokan.
Why bahuvachanam? Jivanam is ekavachanam. Avalokyate, avalokyate, avalokyante. Ekavachanam only. Okay. Bahuvachanam because it is anye,
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Astu. I misunderstood you. Anye
tasya jivanam avalokante.
Avalokate,
avalokante. Yeah.
Arthaha kaha?
Tasya jivanam. So is life. Avalokante.
Avalambante. They follow it. Anye, others. So he understands Sattvam and Ekatvam, and then he lives according to those, and therefore he lives happily. His life is happy, and then others seeing that
also follows same like his life.
Correct.
It's not follows, observes only.
Observe.
Lokyate means
Lokyate
observes.
Dekhna, yes. Avlokam in Hindi is also dekhna.
Dekhna. Anantaram.
Tena tattvam bodhayate. Tena will bodhyate. Sorry, bodhyate. So tena will become saha. Tattvam should also be napumsaklingam, I think. So it should be tattvam. Tattvam. Bodhyate saha. So it will be bodhayati.
Saha tattvam bodhayati. So he teaches tattvam. Uttamam. Hina Mahode. Anantaram karotu. Krupaya.
Sarvaihi etat ishyate. So sarve etat sarve, it will be converted into sarve etat ichanti.
Sarve etat ichanti. Arthaha kaha?
Means everybody desire for that.
Uttamam.
Everyone desired for that. Yeah.
Anantaram.
Etaihi swajivane tada charitum prayatnam vidiyate. Prayatnaha vidiyate. So etaihi means
Eshaha.
Etaha swajivane tada charitum prayatnam vidiyate. Diyate means
Dhi dhatu.
Dhi dhatu.
V is the upasarga, Dhi is the dhatu.
Mahodaya, ete evana Mahodaya, pullinge, ete evana.
Eshaha etau. Eshaha etau ete. Ete. Ete swajivane tadacharitum prayatnam.
Ete swajivane tadacharitum prayatnam diyate.
It will remain vidhiyate, vidhiyate, vidhiyante. Vidhiyate, so it is in kartari and karmani, it is the same thing. So ete will, so this will become no, I'm saying the forms are the same. Vidhiyate, vidhiyate, vidhiyante. So karta is bahuvachanam. So ete
Vibhiyante.
सत्यम् एते विधीयन्ते एते स्वजीवने तदाचारितुं प्रयत्नं विधीयन्ते अर्थः कः What is the meaning?
So everybody everyone their own life try to
follow that.
Follow that,
Uttama. Please do the last one also. That's all that is the meaning.
Evam tena sarthakam jivan kriyate.
Jivanam.
So evam will remain same. Saha sarthakam sarthakam jivanam karoti.
Uttamam. Saha evam saha sarthakam jivanam karoti. That's all. Spashtam va? Is this story clear?
That is tada acharitam. That word.
Kutra asti?
Etai swajivane tadacharitam.
Tada
acharitam.
Satyam. Tada acharitam. Then
the Pura Rupa, that avagraha should have been there, no?
Why?
No, not necessary.
Tat acharitum tadacharitum. It is a vyanjana sandhi. We didn't study that. Tat acharitum. The ta changes to the.
Okay.
Jastva sandhi.
Okay.
Last sukti. Jitakrodhena sarvam hi jagate tat vijiyate. Jitakrodhena, by jita krodhena, so by the conquering of krodha, sarvam hi jagat etat vijiyate. Jagati Shamyatam. Jagati etat vijiyate. Astu. It's already time. We'll pick it up in the next class. It takes about 5 minutes to explain. I'm sorry for exceeding the time. Dhanyavadaha for staying back. Prashnaha santi va? Astu. Viraj Mahodaya, कृपया मंगलश्लोकं करोतु.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
धन्यवादः महोदय.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.